Alright, this video is my review of the Samsung Gear S3. I've been wearing it for about 3 weeks now, and I've got to say, first of all, I really love it. And what does that mean? Well, first of all, you can see several watches down here. I've actually don't have all the smartwatches I've tried. This is that's the ZenWatch 3. That's the Pebble 2. That's the Charge 2. I've also tried. I've got the Fitbit Blaze. I've got the Fitbit, what the really small one is. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. I've also got the Gear Fit 2. So this is about my 6th smartwatch, and this is definitely the best one so far. So first of all, this rotating bezel is really nice. You know, think about how much faster this is than me going like this. Swipe, 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 swipe. Look how much faster that is. It's so much more useful. And it's pretty revolutionary for Samsung to put that. Also, I feel like Samsung has the best handle on the smartwatches, and what's really useful and what someone really wants, or at least what I really want out of a smartwatch. Because my second favorite one is actually going to be the Gear Fit 2 right now. Now that's kind of more of a fitness tracker, but it does a lot of the same smartwatch things. You know, accepting, rejecting calls is very easy with this. Sending texts, I can do voice to text. I really like that. That's really useful. Responding to texts. Unlike Android Wear, which with the ZenWatch 3, you know, Android Wear will just send the text. It'll interpret your text and it won't confirm. This will actually confirm. It seems like this one's actually been tested. Now maybe Android Wear 2 will fix that. This has I like getting the weather. The weather is really useful on this. I can you know, I can't get that on the Gear Fit 2. This is a really useful part. And again, you can see I use the rotating bezel constantly. Some of the other features, you know, accepting, rejecting calls is really useful. I can also send a call, and when I accept a call on here, it actually has a speaker and a microphone that work really well. People say that they can hear me just fine. Yeah, it does sound like I'm on a speakerphone, but it actually sounds better than my smartphone, so people tell me. So in terms of the speakerphone, so I really like it. The screen is really nice, as you can see it. It is probably one of the worst things is it is bulky. So, you know, I do wear it while I sleep, and, you know, I do have to be kind of aware of where it is. You know, I think it could cause your wrist some pain if you were to sleep on it the wrong way. And, you know, another thing is, you know, officially it has a 4-day battery life, up to 4-day. You know, I did a real world test. It's more like a little more than 3 days, which is actually very good. The ZenWatch 3 has a 1-day battery life. The Pebble 2 has a 7-day battery life, but everything else about it pretty much sucks. And most other fully featured smartwatches are more like about a day. So to have a little bit more than 3 days is actually really nice. Now, it doesn't charge really quickly, but that's really useful. It does have the standard vibrating alarm, which every smartwatch pretty much has, and which is still really useful. It does have a heart rate monitor, but I don't think it's that great. So if you're looking for like a really sporty fitness device, this is probably not the best one because it's not quite as tailored around that. Well, it does have kind of fitness stuff, and I can see my steps, and I can see sort of like historically my steps, stuff like that, which is useful, and it does sync with the S Health app. You know, it's not really like, if that's the primary function, then, you know, this isn't necessarily the best watch for that. I don't feel like the heart rate monitor is very accurate. A lot of times it has trouble, probably because it's just so bulky, and so it doesn't fit quite as snugly on the wrist. It does work with Spotify, which I really like with my smartphones, because I do use Spotify every day. You know, overall though, I mean, I feel like this is the best smartwatch on the market right now that I've tested, and based upon looking at other features. It just has everything really smooth. It's really convenient to use, which is really what a smartwatch should be. You know, a smartwatch isn't supposed to be able to do everything. You're not really going to browse the internet on it. Smartwatch should be able to really reduce the little things. You know, it's surprising, you know, how inefficient it is to pull your smartphone out, and you know, it's in your pocket to pull it out and to accept or reject a call. This actually makes that quite a bit easier, along with other little things. And I find myself looking at it, and you can see there's a beautiful screen, and I'm just really happy, and it's my highest recommendation right now. Now I'm going to keep testing watches, and I'll let you know if I get a better one. So thanks for watching, and please like this video. Bye.